Shit, that is me. Gonna stop looking at porn. That's no problem. What's up, everybody? This is Sneak a Toke, GTPodcast edition.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, the technology involved. Where you going, man?
See you later. Good luck on the podcast.
Taking off already, dude?
Yeah, that seems to be a recurring thing around here.
I think we're live right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if we're online right now. What's up, everybody? Live from the Orange Space. Redlands, California. You know what it is, dude. We do this shit every week. I don't have my Orange Space read, but Orange Space in Redlands, California. You need somewhere to come and study? You need a workshop or something? Come to the Orange Space in Redlands, California. Yes. I feel like I'm in computer class right now.
Well, you're like, yeah, I know what to do, and then you didn't do shit.
Opening the show. Let's see. Oh shit.
Have you ever been on Facebook?
Facebook.
I think it's like a Michael Fassbender.
OFASS book.
Yeah.
That's his booking agency.
Yeah.
Ja.
Fassbender's booking. Yeah.
That's the book.
Yeah, it's his Michael Fassbender's new website.
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody doing out there? Everybody alive? Doing well? This is the Green Thing podcast. We're
The GT podcast. Welcome back, everybody. Which is Fridays now.
Yeah, Friday nights at midnight. It's good. Well, it's Saturday morning, bro. Mm-hmm. So get it straight. If I know my geography right, which I don't.
It's Saturday morning.
It's Saturday morning. Okay, that's. You know, it's better than the night because the freaks come out at night. Mm-hmm. You don't want that. We're children of God.
Yes.
Number one.
Of course.
Number two, we don't play that shit. Homie don't play that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And number three, on Saturday mornings, you could get breakfast. Mm-hmm. You can't do that Friday nights.
Or else you'll be labeled a weirdo.
Yeah, because it's like, ew, let's just buy eggs? It's Friday night, why now? This person has a weird speech impediment. Mm-hmm. It's Friday night, why now? This motherfucker eating eggs?
What's up, dude? What's up, Slick? What's going on, man?
Nothing, dude. I'm just stoked for this podcast.
Cool.
Actually, I'm a little ashamed that we had to go back to this setup. Not ashamed.
Do you want to explain what happened real quick?
Yeah, I've been explaining it. Fucking explain this. This is what you gotta explain.
There's no explaining.
There's no explaining that. No, basically what happened is, you know, for those of you guys, for those religious watchers, well, we like to call you stalkers, but
What?
those religious stalkers, we had new equipment, or we have new equipment, but the computer that I was running on wasn't up to par. It wasn't running up to parfait. Must I say? So basically, instead of fucking up every week, messing with it for half an hour over than what I should be messing with it.
What was wrong with it?
It has like a lot of lag issues. It has like it has trouble like connecting to the internet out of nowhere. Like it'll be set up and then it's not set up.
Yeah.
Or I have to keep restarting it. Like I plug some stuff in, and then it looks like it's gonna work, and then it's not working. Shit like that. Like stupid, real stupid little things. So rather than just keep trying to make it work, I'd rather send it back and get something of better quality and start with the new equipment there. But you know, as for now, it's like we'll go back to our old setup. I mean, we met a lot of you guys like this, so it's not like it's the worst, you know. I mean, it is the worst, but it's not like it's like it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Shit. Are we set up over here?
Yeah.
Let me see that shit. All right, well, guys, we're about to start in a few seconds.
Oh, we're not already started?
Well, we started, but we haven't started the podcast. We haven't finished the dishes and massaged our butt cheeks.
Oh shit, you got that?
No.
You don't got all
No.
You got half a face right now.
Well, I'm gonna get back in frame, dude. Flame, as they call it in the Philippines.
Don't look at it as a step back. You know what I'm saying?
What do I look at it as?
Try to look at that ass first.
And then what?
And then look at it as something else.
Explain.
Though the computer, the equipment's been shoddy. What have we always said, dude? The technology has to catch up to us.
We have been saying that for a long time. Think about it. When we first started this podcast, we wanted to do live streaming and we couldn't. We're like, no, it won't. Yeah, I remember specifically making that noise a lot.
But yeah, what kind of computer was it?
Acer. We'll get into it on the podcast when we start.
Oh shit! I thought we're trying to start.
I'm gonna start right now, dude. I'm just fucking setting this up.
I got to hit that Twitter.
What are you gonna do right now? You set up?
I'm on Twitter right now, bro. I'm looking up trending hashtags so I can be like.
I'm gonna start the show, dude. I wanna go home and get some sleep. It's been a long day.
Why do you gotta go home and get some sleep?
This is a live mirror, is what it is.
This is how I take care of myself.
In the morning when I brush my hair, I turn on a live stream. I don't look in the mirror.
He's basically a weirdo at this point.
Fuck, dude.
Okay, so.
Fucking mad bass down there. That was too low, huh?
Do you have volume?
No, I don't know what Valium is. Isn't that a drug?
Valium is a drug, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all legal ages, this is your host with the most, with pants full of French toast because he ate French toast earlier and took a dump in them. Slickster for Kardashian. Hey, what's up, guys? And this is my host for the evening and for my lifetime because he won't leave, Mr. Kraze Kardashian.
What's up, everybody? How you doing today?
He's doing great. She's doing great.
She's doing great. That's more like it.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, everybody? On the Twitter, you can follow us on Twitter at GreenThingPro.
GreenThingPro.
You can follow him.
You can follow me on Instagram at Listerfiend. That's LISTERPHEE. No, that's not right. LISTER_PHEEND for all your slicky needs. If you want to be slick, if you want to suck dick, then hit up Slick on the Instagram tip.
Kraze for Days, KRAZEFERDAYS with no Z. And
he's lying. There's like 5 Z's.
That's on Instagram and Twitter. So what's up, dude?
Fucking-
Green Thing Podcast back again, dude.
I love this shit, dude.
You love the Green Thing Podcast?
I want to say no, but that would be a lie and a crime punishable by death.
Yes.
So I won't say that for now.
Death.
But keep in mind, this is Trump's America now, and a lot of things are getting overturned and polished the correct way. Okay. You're polishing a turd right now.
Okay.
You're polishing a turd right now.
Some say you're cleansing yourself.
Yeah.
Some would say you're ethnically cleansing.
Ethnically.
Trump America.
Dude, if there's anything good about this whole Trump thing is the jokes.
Of course.
It's what every comedian says, right? Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. It's the happening right now, dude. It's the news, bro.
Don't talk about The Happening because that was a horrible movie.
That was a shitty movie.
I wanted to like it. I wanted it to be good.
I
was stoked on it.
Now, why? Because of the director, or?
It seemed cool. The concept seemed like, what?
The way
What's
they were
going
advertising
on?
it.
What? No.
What's happening?
That's what I said. And then they were like, no, that's the title. And I was like, who's on first?
And I said, no. I said, what's happening?
Oh, like in that movie, Born in East LA.
Born in East LA.
What's happening? Psst, 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 psst. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
That's a good ass movie, dude.
That's a very good movie, dude. Not many people talk about that one as much as they talk about like Cheech and Chong or something. That's Cheech, bro.
Cheech is the man.
And it's like a solo movie. And what's his name was in there? Paul Rodriguez.
Mucho grande, Chichis, or whatever he said, right?
Yeah.
Fun fact, I'm pretty sure I told you before, my mom's cousin is in that movie.
Okay. Who?
His name's Saul Lopez. And he's one of the dudes that goes psst, psst. He's one of those dudes.
Yeah.
The Mexican Indians or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes.
What the fuck?
Isn't that fucking ridiculous?
That's funny as hell. What, he just grew up in East LA? Or?
I don't know. No, he's an actor. I don't know.
Oh, he's an actor.
He's an actor, yeah.
Okay.
He's been in fucking epic movies, dude. Like in movies that are like held on high pee-pee stools, or what do you call it?
Pedestals.
Petty.
Petties.
It's a little petty what you're saying right now.
It is.
No, but yeah, movies that are regarded as top shelf.
What, dude?
Geronimo.
Of course.
No, look, check this out, dude. He's been in Selena. He's been in American Me.
What?
He's been in one that's fucking up there with me. Full Metal Jacket. He's in Full Metal fucking Jacket, dude.
What?
He shoots the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I remember you telling me about that. Yeah.
How fucking dope is that? Like
That's cool, man.
That's like, you know how we were talking about the other day, how you were saying like, okay, well, if you could be in any movie or whatever,
Yeah.
even if you're not a big character, if you just like walk in the background or fart in the background or whatever.
Yeah. Just to say that you were in that movie.
Yeah. This dude could say he was in a lot of shit.
That's what I was thinking right now. He might not be a fucking B, C level actor. I was in Selena. I was in Full Metal Jacket.
I was in Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
Yacky.
I was in. It's weird. It's weird, like growing up in this area or like knowing people from this area, because you always like, no matter what, you always know someone who's like far related to somebody and doing something.
Yeah.
Like my buddy Keith, his sister's husband, fuck buddy, was in fucking Training Day.
Training Day.
It's weird. We always like know someone who knows someone.
It's true because you mean like just being in California.
Yeah.
Because you're.
Which here's this might be. This is something that we need to really dig into, because apparently
My ass.
your ass.
We need to dig in there. That gerbil is pissed.
And he's running out of breath.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's pissed.
Yeah. You're sitting on the plastic chair and I heard scratching going on. He's almost out.
Look, check out the color coordination on this camera isn't so great right now.
Well, it's because
it's giving me this.
We're at the orange space, dude. We're
in Redlands, California. But look, all right, it's giving me this weird glow to my eyes and shit, and it's just that much scarier. Watch this. Right? That was creepy.
It's a hamster coming out of your eyes.
Okay, continue. Let him.
I was saying, everyone knows someone who knows someone who is someone.
Yeah.
I need to look this up because I heard about it. There has been, apparently some research has been done, but nothing, it's like third-hand information. Apparently my cousin is in the Black Eyed Peas. You remember? I told you this?
You did tell me that.
Yeah.
And it's still stupid.
It's weird to think about that, but apparently it's true. I'm not going to lay claim that my cousin is in the Black Eyed Peas, but I'll tell you what. That's a word going.
That's the word on the street.
That's a word around the family tree.
Keep in mind though, your family is
sewer people. What are you gonna say? Fucking rat people.
You fucking trumped whatever I was gonna say.
Trump.
Yeah.
Trump. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah, I had something good. I know I did, but that sewer people are like that. No, so you're related to Redman, or what did you say?
Let me fucking.
What's his name? The guy with the long hair?
Yeah, the guy with the long hair.
What's his name?
Black Eyed Peas. Let me look it up.
Green Pea? Is that his name?
Green
Pea or Sweet Pea?
He might be Split Pea.
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea. Isn't that is Sweet Pea a character from Popeye?
Yeah, dude.
Is it the guy that eats the hamburgers, or what's that guy's name?
That's fucking. What is that guy's name?
Pee.
That's not Pee, bro.
All I know is like, what does he say?
I'll pay you a hamburger.
Like, he basically wants a handout for hamburgers.
Yeah.
He's a homeless piece of dog shit.
What the fuck?
Right? They don't.
What is this? Taboo from the Black.
Taboo. So your dad fucked Taboo or fucked Taboo's mom.
There was some taboo shit going on.
In your family. And somehow I'm a baby Sweet Pea.
Yeah.
It's true because you do end up knowing somebody. I don't know, man. Like we've met people and shit, and it's like, it's like a movie or something. You know what I mean? Like,
hold on, real quick.
What's that guy's name?
Skills. The bargaining skills of a madman.
I'll have a hamburger, for which I will gladly pay you Tuesday.
You homeless piece of dog shit.
Oh, Wimpy.
That's what I said.
Did you? I thought you said Blimpy.
I said.
You said, "Hey, let's go to Blimpy."
I said Sweet Pea fucked Blimpy and made
fucking
Taboo or whatever his name was.
Shit was Taboo. Wimpy. My dad.
Your dad's Wimpy.
My dad's Wimpy, pretty much.
That motherfucker eats cheeseburgers for sure.
My mom was in the.
And what a coincidence! My mom's fucking Grimace.
My mom was in the hospital, and no, she's better. She's better now.
Okay.
But like you can't bring in outside food.
Right.
To the hospital.
Right.
I mean, like, they just tell you not to.
Keep shaking the table. I just.
Oh shit! Sorry about that.
No, I just realized that. Whatever.
My dad got a hamburger he bought her a hamburger, put it under his hat like this fucking Wimpy. Walks in there all straight with his spine straight. The first time I've ever seen the guy walk upright. And he fucking walks in there, and as soon as he gets in there, takes his hat off, takes the hamburger. I didn't even know he put the hamburger under his hat. And then he eats it. That's my dad.
Do you think he walked into Wendy's and told them he would pay them on Tuesday?
Probably. I wouldn't put it past him.
Your dad's a piece of shit. Your dad's a piece of work, dude.
He wants to be on. He wants to come on.
I would gladly have him on here, dude. Yeah. He's a fucking nut. That's fucking stories he tells, dude. The fact that he said he fucking flew out of the car on the freeway,
yeah,
and he had tamales in his back pocket, and then they were all over the freeway.
Yeah.
Is a story you just don't get everywhere, dude.
Yeah. He was
telling us a story about how he almost died on the freeway.
Mm-hmm. Car crash.
In a car crash.
In the rain.
In the rain. It's just all bad. The whole situation that he's telling us. And then at the end of the story, it's just like, yeah, and I had fucking tamales in my pocket, so they were all over the freeway.
We were leaving a family party, and he was just putting fucking tamales all in
Stuffing them in
there. Like he's like a fucking wimpy. Like he's a wimpy.
Well, the crazy thing is, the last time that he was on, we were getting into all these dope ass stories and shit.
Yeah.
And from what I remember, we stopped because we were, doing a long ass podcast as usual. Fucking got nothing better to do. You stopped us and you said, "Okay, we'll save this for the next time," because he was starting to get into like
we left on a cliffhanger.
We left on basically like we were talking about. He was about to get into his like boxing career, basically.
Oh yeah.
And then you're like, "We'll save that for next time."
Oh shit.
And then we went on a fucking hiatus for 3 years.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, he needs to. Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah, and
1988 Kansas Oklahoma Golden Gloves champion.
I say he fights hobby because our boy Save that used to be on the podcast.
Yeah, used to.
He used to be the Pride of Fontana.
Yeah.
So they could fight for that,
Oh no.
If he wins, he gets the Pride of Fontana. If Hobby wins, he gets the shitty Kansas trophy or whatever your dad got. Whatever smelly shit your dad got.
Smelly old ass trophy.
Dude, what stories do you remember as a kid as your dad? Like, was your dad a legit dad or was he a piece of shit?
People might have their opinions on my dad.
Yeah, like it's to you. Like, how do you feel? Like,
well, he's always took care of us.
Yeah,
which is
that's all you need.
Yeah, like there's been gaps.
He's snuck a few cheeseburgers in his hat for me back in the day.
Yeah, but I don't know. Everyone has their own difference of opinion. I know that for sure because I don't know. He's not a regular dude. You know.
No, he's not.
So
there's a reason why I keep calling him a piece of shit. Like he has some.
He's always talking shit.
Well, yeah.
To you, but
yeah. Fuck him. I talk shit to him too. We have our fun.
Yeah, he's all right. He's good.
I think he would sneak a cheeseburger under his hat for me.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah.
He might take a bite. He might sweat on it.
He might.
But I would get some of it.
We'll have him here. We'll have him here to talk about it.
Yeah, dude. I'm all about that shit. That shit would be fucking cool. It's. I think it's long overdue.
Mm-hmm.
Very long. Like I said, we brought that up and went on a fucking 3-year hiatus or whatever. How long it was.
Yeah. I didn't know we did that. I kind of regret that because
that was the fucking last thing.
Some good stories. Can we have your dad on sometime? What over Father's Day?
Fuck you. Just kidding. Fuck you, dude. My dad's wimpy. My dad's grimace.
He's a hamburger.
No, but what I was trying to get at was, all right, so like I said, you consider him, he did his part, he did his job, but like what do you remember as like maybe this is questionable?
Like everything he's done. Like I don't know, like
he's not.
It's illegal shit. Like some shit I can't really.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not talking about that. You're the one putting him on blast right now.
Well, he's like fucking fighting and shit.
Well, yeah. I mean,
like knocking out the store clerk and taking his $20 out of the cash register.
Yeah, he told that story. I remember. He told that.
Yeah. Or like,
but I'm saying
drunk driving and waking up in a crashed car.
Fuck.
And just like fucking walking home. Yeah. But we never got in a fucking car accident and everything. Yeah.
But like as far as like his parenting, is there like specific things that stand out that you remember?
Well,
you have to have fucking stories, dude. Because that guy is too much of a fucking character to be like.
Here's the thing, it's normal to me.
Yeah,
so
it's
like,
not a story to you.
It's not a story. Like I'll tell you something and then you'll be like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "What, dude?"
So one time we went to fucking we're in the middle of the desert, and he cooked us breakfast on the engine of the hood, on the fucking on the hood of the fucking car, and it was whatever. Like, but to me, I'm like, what? Yeah, he fucking snapped the fox's neck in half and shit, and he punched it out. But it's like, whatever. That was Tuesday.
Like shit, like, because he definitely did a lot of crazy shit before he had us. Like fucking. And shit, like, he grew up in Kansas. There ain't shit to do in Kansas. He said there ain't shit to do in Kansas. Like fighting and fucking.
Like there really
isn't shit to do.
It's just like a few houses here and there scattered, or what?
Well, it's just like fucking long roads, fucking nothing in between.
So then why do people go there?
Because they settle there. They settled, like, people were trekking across America
and gave up
and settled. I don't know about give up.
They gave up, dude.
Well, people over here started doing better shit than people over there. And then people were like, hey, it sounds pretty good.
Sounds like they gave up, is what it sounds like. Sounds like they're fucking quitters.
No,
and then when somebody started making fun of them, what? You want to fight? And that's where the fighting thing came.
But guess what? They know how to fight.
Well, because they have to fight off every fucking
that's where
Californian that walks by. Oh, y'all live in Stinktown? I don't know why he sounds hicky, but you know.
Hey, there's some pretty nice ladies with accents over there.
What kind of accent?
Exactly. Like fucking like
Southern accent?
It's not the South. Like a country.
Do they say y'all? Yeah. Yeah. Do they go that?
They say pop instead of soda.
Well, yeah, I say pop instead of soda.
Well, that's because you fucking get popped in the mouth so much. You like it.
Yeah.
You haven't drank soda in a long time.
Probably like 3 years.
That trips me out.
That trips me out. Because I look at it and I feel like I drank one the other day. I'm like, no, I haven't had one in a long fucking time.
Yeah. If you taste it, does it taste like straight syrup?
Yeah. Well, like, I haven't, like, drank soda in, like, 3 years or whatever, but I had one in between it. In between that time at one point. And I got sick, dude.
Really?
Yeah. It was like too much for me or something. I don't know.
I'm a month into a new diet. Like straight like veggies and like fish and chicken. Like I haven't even eaten meat like in a long time.
Shit. Okay.
Like I ate, which is weird.
You're not like casually eating it.
Fuck no. Like I fucking just eat nothing but meat. I wouldn't have like veggies at all. Like a salad here and there, but like not enough. Now it's just strict that. I ate a slice of pizza the other day and I felt like shit.
Damn.
Like
I believe it.
It's one slice of pizza that's the difference. Like.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I really do believe it, dude. Fucking Mark, the Mark and Andre show, he was giving me shit when we were doing the 10-hour podcast because I bought like 3 Arizonas, and then because
but that's no reason to give anybody shit.
But that's what he does. You know, you've met him. He's a piece of shit. He just talks shit.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
So like, you know, I drink an Arizona or whatever, and then, you know, I fucking 10 hours goes by, I drink the other 2, whatever. I needed drinkage.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, fuck, dude, I feel like shit. Yeah, well, you drink 3 Arizonas. Do you know how much sugar that has? Blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I feel like shit, maybe, get this, maybe, because I've been up for fucking 10 hours talking about fucking the Spider-Man movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
says the guy who drank a mile of beer.
What?
Yeah, he drank a bunch of beer that night.
He did actually, now I'm thinking about it. That shit was fun, dude.
We all drank beer. Ooh. That was fun.
Well, unlike the fucking Christmas episode where you drank a whole fucking Moscato, or what do you call that?
A whole bottle of Moscato.
That was fucking nasty. It just looked like a big bottle of pink.
See, dude, once you drink about this much of it, this much doesn't even taste that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're chugging dick, normally.
If you taste the tip.
Just past the head. All that schmeg, you pick out your teeth for the next
get the schmeg out. And then it's all...
You just lick it.
It's all clear, crisp.
Man meat.
Yeah, with a hint of le crème. This is what I like to call it.
Le crème.
Or for, you know, y'all down south.
Down south.
I don't know. The cream.
The cream.
Yeah, and y'all taste the cream. Get away from the base. You taste the base, it's a little funky. Once you get past that base and you taste la crème, you got the cream.
That's where you get that.
That's where you get that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the GTPodcast podcast, guys. This is midnight 30.
Is it?
Yeah, 12. Is that how you say it?
Midnight 30?
It's 12:30.
Oh, well, my dad will be on the podcast here pretty soon. He will share stories with you guys. You guys will get a feel for the man himself.
I mean,
We'll learn about some shit.
yeah, dude.
See if Slick's opinion is valid.
It's not. I don't think anybody's taking my shit seriously. Like, I've said a lot of things in my day, and none of it gets validated. Like, there's no, like, there's just like I've real shit. I've lived my life a certain way forever. Like I've been genuinely kind to people, helpful, always there for people, shit like that, and nobody gives a shit. Like they'll fucking
stop giving them.
No, I mean I can't. It's in my fucking nature, dude. I've always been.
Yep.
And then later on, it's like I get treated like, well, what the fuck have you done for me? Like, bitch, I fucking bought your house and fucking whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, just one of those fucking things, dude.
It's just one of those things. One of those things, dude.
Don't bring up the almighty Fred Dursticle.
Frederick Durst.
Frederick. Dude.
Frederick Durst.
Oh, that's what we were talking about last time. That fucking what's his name?
Who?
Gene Simmons, or what's that guy's name that died?
Fuck Gene Simmons.
Who? George Michael.
Yeah.
It's like he
How
made.
did you get George?
I just threw a name, and I figured that'll give me enough time to come up with the real name, and it worked, kinda. If I would have thrown one more name in, that would have been enough segue time.
That would have been enough for you to just nail right on the head.
Do you think? Like, okay, I know you've met a million of these people.
Okay.
That's like, all right. They'll say like, oh yeah, we'll meet up fucking Saturday. We'll meet up fucking next Tuesday, and we'll fucking go eat and shit like that.
I'm one of those guys.
Okay. Yeah, well then I guess you probably know the move. You probably know the move that I'm going to talk about.
The Irish goodbye.
Yeah. So it's Monday, and then they're like, oh yeah, next Tuesday, let's go fucking get some cheeseburgers and fucking chug some wiener or whatever, or whatever they want to do. And it's like, yeah.
Wait, what was that last part?
Or it's like you ask somebody like, you want to do something? Yeah. How about Tuesday? We'll do Tuesday. Just so they look legit to you and fucking right. So then, after that, it's like you kind of know they're gonna bail on you at the last minute.
So you don't expect it.
So yeah, in your mind, you're already like, well, they're gonna bail, whatever. But anyways, sure enough, they bail. Do you think they just said a certain time and date just so they could have time to make an excuse? Instead of just telling you right away, like, nah, dude.
Well, here's from my perspective, because I do that shit. I do that shit to buy me time. Yeah, Tuesday? I ain't doing shit Tuesday. And then fucking, lo and behold, I am doing something Tuesday. And then now it's time to make an excuse. Fuck. I gotta tell this dude I can't do that already. But then it's like a level of importance.
Which one's more important?
Which one's more important to you? Which one do you want to show up for?
I'm just thinking about it as like, as they already knew that they were not going to hang out with you, but they don't want to seem like a dick at that second, so they try to come up with some elaborate...
Which is a dick move. It's even bigger dick move.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying that...
I think so.
It's pretty common.
Oh, shit.
It's pretty common, no? Like, I don't know, dude.
It is common. Common sense.
There's a lot of dicks going around. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
like,
stop hanging out with dicks.
I'm trying, dude, but at the same time, nobody likes me. So it's like if somebody likes me and they're a dick, it's like the level of importance, like you mentioned. Like,
put up with it. Then.
You gotta put up with it. Like, all right, is this guy cool enough? He's a person that breathes and is acknowledging me. I'll take it. It's like I'm buying it's like, okay, they're buying time to fucking sell me out, but at the same time, I'm using their friendship to buy myself time to look for another friend.
Well, there you go.
To look for a better life.
Don't have friends like that.
Yeah, dude. I need friends, dude. It's getting really sad. Number one. And that's it. I don't know what.
What, just people to hang out with, or what?
No, dude. It's just there's a bunch of fucking weirdos out there. You know what I mean? Like you think, or you know, you fucking meet somebody, and you think, man, this fucking dude or this chick is fucking awesome. Like, I need to hang out with these kind of people more, and fucking, and then they're just like trash bags.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, okay. And then, but then at that point, they're just kind of in your life forever. At that point.
Well, if you have them on Facebook, they are.
And you're gonna have a Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay.
Here's the thing. Sometimes I know, I mean, I'll admit it.
Mm-hmm.
There are sometimes I don't want to fucking do anything.
Okay.
And I won't hang out with people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nothing against them.
Mm-hmm.
It's all because I just want to go home. I want to jerk off.
Mm-hmm.
I want to pass out watching The Office on the British version, because that one just knocks me right out.
What about British people just puts my mind at ease?
Because it sounds like you're talking about me. So, because, yeah, dude, I don't think I have anything going on. And then I'll fucking schedule something or tell somebody something. And then that day comes. And I'm like, oh shit.
Like, are we still gonna hang out?
And I'm like, oh shit.
Are we still gonna braid each other's pubes in front of each other?
But you know what happened is that started happening.
See, what had happened was...
That started happening to me. So I stopped talking to people. Yeah.
I mean...
People you do podcasts with have to stop talking to them. Cut them out. Isaiah. You remember Isaiah?
Yeah. It's funny because you brought him up like an hour ago, and I couldn't piece together who you were talking about. I was like...
Yeah. Well, I didn't bring him up like that.
Well, you didn't bring
I'm
up
not
like,
talking
I
about
fucking miss him, and not like that, but like you said, I think I don't know. You said something, and I was like, who? And like I didn't say who, but I just kind of stared blankly until I figured out who you were talking about.
I'm like, yeah, dude.
It wasn't even that long ago that this fool was around.
Ah,
But I'm fucking rest in peace.
I don't think he's dead.
Well, he's dead to us. Once you leave GT, you are PP. And that's the bottom line, because Judge Judy said so. Okay.
Let's make some friends with this guy right here.
All right, we got some, we got 2 comments right here. These guys are mad masculine. Fact. From Retronomicon. And from Gooner, the man. Gooner's my boy. Said, what's up, lads? We are doing well, Gooner. I hope you're doing great, dude.
We're doing well.
What time is it for you right now? I'm gonna guess 9 o'clock, 9 a.m.
Is it really?
You want some 9 a.m. shit, Gooner, or where you at? Where you at on time wise? Because on the time wise over here, it's midnight 45, midnight 40.
It was midnight 40. That's how we tell time.
We're burning, technically burning the midnight 40 oil.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you say it? Over here in beautiful, sunny Redlands, California.
Oh shit, it's 8:40 a.m. over there. Shout out to the 8:40 Live every Thursday on Mr.StreamThing.
I was pretty close. Gooner, did I not say 9 o'clock?
That was pretty close.
That was pretty damn close.
Where you at, Gooner, on shitty people in your life? Because I know you got some, dude. We got some.
It's like I know Gooner's a good person. I could tell by the way he talks respectfully on my stream. He doesn't go in talking bullshit.
Say white power or anything?
Yeah, he doesn't say dumb shit like that. He comes on here. He comes on and he's, you know, very fucking polite, cool to everybody.
Yeah.
That's a good dude right there. You could just tell, you know, you don't have to do research on him. You don't have to Google this motherfucker. You just like...
You don't have to Gooner him?
You don't have to Google that. You know, you could tell he's a fucking good dude.
Yeah.
And some people you can just tell right away.
Mm-hmm.
Other people it's like, they're kind of sketchy. You know, you go hang out with them for a while and you're like, fuck this guy, dude. Like either they're just shitty.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many forms of being a shitty person.
Okay. Break some down.
Okay?
Break some down. Shitty people.
Okay. First one is the just straight up, and this first one kind of breaks down into almost all the categories. I might go
umbrella term.
Yeah, it kind of fits in a lot of different. Okay, It's just a selfish person.
Now, what do you define as selfish?
That they just care about themselves. Like, okay, I care about myself, you know, for the most part I put myself first for certain things.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's like, okay, well, yeah, I need this, I need my money for this, or whatever it is, you know? But then, of course, it's like say your mom or something like that, like, you'll do anything for her, or shit like that, you know?
Level of importance.
Level of importance, you know what I mean? But some people, you could just tell, they just don't give a shit about anything. They just care about, like, all right, I got fucking, like, say, you know, you live at home with your family and your mom, and which is fine, or whatever, you know, which is fine when you're contributing to the family, contributing, you know, for bills and shit, and or just helping around the house, all right. But then, you know, there's these fucking dirtbags that say, you know, they don't give a shit about anything, so that's like they see their family struggling or whatever, and then they, for whatever reason, they get paid somewhere here, or their tax return came or something, and then they fucking buy 30 blunts and a fucking bag of hot Cheetos, instead of remembering that their mom let them borrow $20 every fucking Friday the whole year, instead of fucking being like, I don't have any money, Mom, but this is all I got, take, you know, shit like that.
Or complain about shit too, even though they don't contribute.
What's
spot on dick? What is he talking about? Yeah, spot on. You can go do it.
But okay, so
yeah, slick. Yeah, dude.
So yeah, okay, so yeah, he's that person is just cares about themselves. So like say somebody asks for a favor, I can't do it, dude. I got fucking this to do and this and this. What like I need a ride to the hospital, dude. You can't give me a ride to the hospital. No, dude, because fucking I gotta go smoke. I told my friends I was gonna go smoke a blunt, like, or something stupid, you know, something that's
unimportant,
like not as like priorities. Like, come on, dude. Like, if you call, like say I give you a fucking ride anytime you fucking ask me, even though it's like, fuck, all right, I'm gonna be late to work, but you know,
yeah, I'll get you where you.
And then when they fucking need something, like nowhere to be found or some shit like that. That's what the fuck, dude? Why am I your friend? Why the fuck am I your friend, dude? That kind of shit. That's like a big one to me.
Yeah.
Another one is, here's where it's like a fine line where it's like, am I being a dick at this point?
Well, where it's tired of getting treated like this.
No, well, okay.
You can be a dick. You have that luxury to where you can.
But check out what I'm gonna say, dude. Okay. Like, the other one is, say this. There's, all right, somebody you meet, and they're fucking dumb, annoying, and all that shit, but they don't realize it.
A dumb motherfucker pisses me off.
Pisses me off too.
Like, irrational, fucking oblivious, unaware, especially not aware of yourself.
Kind of goes with the selfish guy.
No, because someone who's, kind of, but at the same time, when you're so dumb that you don't see how you're acting, and you found every way to justify it, and you're just completely in your own fucking realm. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah,
it's just like, you'll just walk around being annoying, fucking saying dumb shit, or, you know, go to your house and disrespect. And it's like, what are you doing, dude? What do you mean? I'm not allowed to shit on your floor? Like, that kind of shit. Like, thinking it's that kind of shit's cool. It's like, you're that oblivious. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of fucking dumb people, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And that, you know, that kind of goes along with that. Is, I don't know. There's so many fucking people that I've met that it's like, a lot of people, it's been like, all right, you meet somebody that's friends with somebody else. Like, you say you're close to one person, and then they have a friend. So then it's like, by association, like, you hang out with this person a lot, and then they bring this other person. So it's like, you kind of get mashed into their friendship kind of thing. Because it's like,
I stopped fucking with that a long time ago.
Well, yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, well, for one, we're adults. We just don't see people at all anymore. Like, really. And like, people that you stick to a fine line of people at that point. It's like, you see your family, and you see, or what, like a certain circle of family, because some families don't give a shit about you, so you have to stick to your. There's a straight path, is what I'm trying to do here. So it's like, all right, you get this percentage of family, and then your certain core of people. For example, you see John all the time, or fucking Kraze. You guys are always potting and shit like that, you know? Like, I see you all the time because we're fucking potting and shit like that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm good friends with your brother, but I never see him. Kind of thing. It's like, there's just a certain. Once you get older, dude, there's just no. You don't have the time for it. It's
level of importance.
It's like yeah. Like, for example, how we were talking about our. Like, we're always talking about our channel and our work ethic and our shit. It's like, okay, we want to do this and this, and it's like, okay, well, we got time to do one. Which one are we gonna do? Level of fucking importance. Like, what video are we gonna do next, or what are we gonna fucking try to stream, or what? Adulthood is no joke. With the thing is, with adulthood and friendship, you have to cut out negative people. Number one, it's like, all right, these people are okay, casual. What do you call them? Casual acquaintances or whatever. At a certain point, you just gotta cut them out. Like, sometimes it's like, no disrespect to you guys, but you guys aren't bringing anything to the table, and I have to worry about myself and my core group of people. That's just what it comes down to, you know. I gotta take care of myself. I love you. You're cool on that side, but if you're bringing me down, especially if you're bringing me down, you're gonna have to step aside, bro.
Seems a little bit selfish, but there is a point to where you have to be selfish, because if there's a fucking negative spot on you, like Gooner has a spot on his dick or something. He said something about spot on his dick. Oh, he said spot on
slick.
Oh, you're gonna have to get that taken care of. Just cut it out. That's what you're gonna have to do, man.
It's like, okay, yeah, I mean,
why should you put more stress on you for that? Because
exactly.
it is causing you stress.
Exactly, because that's selfish toward you. Like, it's that somebody else being selfish, like thinking, I'm gonna put my life on hold while you figure out whatever the fuck you're doing. I know what I want to do, and I have, you know, my priorities. I have a plan where I want to fucking save money for this. I want to go here. I want to fucking whatever it might be, you know. I want to eat a sandwich from fucking Subway, whatever. But I can't do that if somebody's like, well, you're gonna go eat without me? Well, when are you gonna show up? I don't know, maybe later. And then they don't show up, or some you know, it's shit like that. Like, dude, I just put my life on hold for you, and then at the end you didn't even come through. So that just, I'm still hungry, and now I gotta go to work or something. It's
that little amount of time that you had, they pissed all over.
Yeah, it's like, and then to them it's like, well, what's the big deal? It's only an hour. Yeah, but guess what? I only had 2 hours of free time, and you just spent an hour of it, and now this extra hour, that's it. Like, I don't have that extra hour. I gotta now I gotta drive home, or what? I don't know, dude. I'm not explaining my whole scenario, the scenarios all the way out, but
yeah, I know where you're coming from. I feel it. I feel you, dog. Gooner.
All right, Gooner says, good to see people like you, grounded, humble. You both come across as nice people. We are nice people. And like,
nice as you, slick, nice as you can be. Don't be too nice.
No, yeah.
And then fucking suffer the consequences.
And I think that's where I've fucked up a lot over the years. Like, it takes me so long to learn stuff, man. It just really does. Like, I know I'm 30 now, you know what I mean? And it's stupid. No, but like, it's like, I've just gone through so much crap, and like trying to always worry about everybody, and it's, yeah, you gotta worry people to a certain degree, but at the same time, it's like, if you're not worrying about yourself, I can't sit there and worry for you, dude.
Yes.
You know, it's like you have to want to help yourself too. You got to be on the same page as me, because I can't put my life on hold for you forever. Because I don't have all the time in the world. Because guess what? I'm gonna fucking die too.
Yeah.
Like shit, dude. If you want to fucking sit around all day, that's cool. But don't expect me to be waiting outside your door. I can't. I fucking can't, dude. The love might be there, but I fucking can't, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Shit, man. There's like, and then what would piss me off is if you were to tell somebody this and be like straight up and real with them.
Yeah.
If you, don't worry about me. It's like, no, motherfucker. It's because I care.
Yeah. And
That's
then
why. And at a certain point, like I said, you care enough. They don't care at all.
Yeah.
So fucking drop it, dude. It sucks. But like you said, adulting's hard. And you know what the hardest part about it is? No one really knows what they're doing. They're kind of just fucking...
Everybody's winging it, dude.
Everybody's
Just
winging
because Donald Trump got a small loan of $1 million does not mean he knew what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, yeah.
He just had money to try shit until something fucking worked.
This shit pisses me off. Like, I seen someone post it online. I forgot who posted it. They posted online, Donald Trump can't read. Like, and that was the name of the video. And they gave concrete evidence showing that he doesn't know how to read, or at least...
Not read too good for his brain.
If he knows how to read, it's at a very low level.
Yeah.
And when I was watching that video, I'm just sitting back thinking exactly that. It's like, dude, you don't know what you're doing. you have money to pay people who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure it out.
You have money to pay people to read.
Yeah. So you don't have to do shit because it'll take care of itself. All you got to do is, and then like especially with someone like Trump, he's gonna surround himself with the people that's just gonna feed the ego, feed the beast. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Pay us to fucking do everything for you.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
It's weird,
I don't have money to pay people to take care of my shit. I have to do it myself. And the biggest example for us is fucking this YouTube thing, dude. Our podcasts, our videos, it's something we fucking love doing.
Yeah.
To death. Like obviously we've stuck to it for fucking years. Like we've been making videos and whatever. And never really got like a big following and fan base. We just do it. And we're learning. We're just try to figure it out, try to fucking we just go in and we're going in blindly, like what the fuck. We're those dudes in the beginning of Saving Private Ryan that just fucking went out like
D-Day?
Yeah, we're the guys on D-Day.
Yeah. The beaches of Normandy?
We were on the beaches of Ron Burgundy.
What'd you say? Ron Burgundy? Yeah.
And we were just getting shot by the Japanese or whatever. Who were they? The Germans? Hitler was in those bunkers shooting us. And we're out here carrying Anne Frank by the hand saying, girl, it's going to be okay.
We're going to get you out of North Korea.
It's the Canadians came and flew us away. We're just fuck, I failed history so hard, dude.
I liked history. History was alright.
My teacher sucked.
That right there can hurt you.
Damn right it fucking hurt me. Because I had an English teacher, I'll be real, I did fail the class, but she fucking did inspire me. She might not know it, but she really did inspire me, dude. She was pulling out literature, right? That it was like, she showed me, what was it, To Kill a Mockingbird, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is the fucking homeboy's dropping science right now.
Yeah.
But then she fucking blew my mind when she, handed me lyrics to a fucking song.
What song?
It was a fucking Bob Dylan song, dude. Oh. And I was like, no mames, bitch. Like, shit like that.
In Spanish and English.
Yeah, that's why I failed, I think.
Holy shit.
But yeah, see, those teachers, they're supposed to care. But I mean, I guess my history teacher was an old piece of shit that people shit on, so he didn't care.
Oh,
so
that's like my woodshop teacher.
my fucking history teacher was the coach as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna fucking learn shit from him. This dude just sitting around shitting in his fucking Pampers. Like,
my history teacher, like you said, I might not have passed the class, but I showed up every day. She was hot as fuck.
nice.
So, what were you saying? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Make an impact in people's lives.
I try, dude. But like we were saying, there's only a certain level that you could do. You know, you could try to fucking inspire, like say people want to work with you, like how what we're doing. You know, there's been people before that come up to us with these ideas like, oh, we should film this and shit like that. It's like, all right, cool, let's do it, write it, let's film it. Nothing. It's like, okay, how are we supposed to do it? You want us to do it for you? What's that? Like that kind of shit. Like I can't do that for you, dude.
There was this guy.
This
guy I was gonna start working with.
Mm-hmm.
He comes up to me with ideas. I have an idea for this. I have an idea for this. I want to do this. I feel like we can do this. All right, let's work on this.
I'm sorry, we'll work on it, okay?
He's like, pretty much 4 ideas, solid ideas I get outlines for.
Yeah.
Pretty much dumped everything and expected me to do it. And
Yeah. No.
I tried. I kicked in what I could, but you know, to work with somebody, you guys have to be able to bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
You guys gotta.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's not a fucking a writer for a fucking screenplay doesn't like, oh, okay, so this fucking kid kills his mom and then at the end she comes back to life and they're all happy. Film it, yeah? Like,
you guys know what you're doing, yeah.
It's not how it works, dude.
He wants to take all the credit.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That's bullshit.
This happened, and I seen that there was no, pretty much wanted to be a workhorse for this dude. I said no, because this has to be a team. This whole thing was supposed to be built on a partnership. Wasn't happening that way. I bail out. I get called selfish, and saying that I wasn't.
That's another thing, dude. A lot of people that are real selfish and with shit like that, they'll fucking throw it on you, like and make you feel like dog shit. And the thing is, if you really aren't self-absorbed like that, and you really do care about other people, that shit actually hurts you, because it's like, it kind of gets in your head like, am I a piece of shit? Am I fucking doing this or whatever? And it's like, no, it's just they're such a dick and they fucking hurt your feelings, dude. Like, they're not thinking about what the fuck they're doing and why you took that approach, and instead on you.
Yeah. They're
fucking Gala snelling you.
Yeah.
There's not enough salt in the world for her.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, dude. What does Gunnar say? I agree. You have to have respect. You have to respect yourself too. Look after yourself. But caring and having compassion does not cost anything. Treat people how you want to be treated. Yeah, dude.
It's a golden rule, dude.
Treat people how you want to be treated. If they're not coming at you with mutual shit, you don't have to go out with negativity and be like, fuck you, you bitch. You don't have to do that. You just, all right, dude, I'm here. When you want to fucking get your shit together, when you want to fucking come at me with some kind of level of respect, I'm here.
I used to have that mindset to treat people how you wish to be treated, but it turned somewhere where I started treating people accordingly. You get what I'm saying?
Like, you get what you give kind of thing?
Exactly. Is that the right way? Gunnar, is that the right way? Because if you're trying to make plans, oh my god, that shit used to piss me off. With chicks.
What do you mean, like how?
Like when they say, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll let you know. Or let's later on tonight or something. And then just like leave you hanging. And then
that's kind of what I was saying earlier. It's like, all right.
You hit them up and then they're like, oh yeah.
And then you're sitting there like staring at your phone.
What's going on?
And then.
But you don't want to bug them constantly.
Yeah. And then so fucking 11 o'clock rolls around. It's like, well, they're probably asleep. Fuck. All right. And then you fucking see them on Snapchat banging some big ass dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But you get
Some black dude. What? Oh.
you see them on Snapchat with a small loan of $1 million at the club, dude.
Become president and shit.
Bumba clap.
So basically, you and Donald Trump aren't friends anymore?
No, he's fucking.
Got a whole cabinet of friends now, man. Yeah.
Be the best person you can be. That's the point, Gooner. That's exactly the point.
I think that's what we're getting at here.
You have look. You go out there. You don't be a shithead. Okay. You can't go out fucking just giving some of these to people. You can't. Mm-hmm. If they're being shitty to you, stay away from them, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let them be shitty by themselves. Obviously, their life sucks. That's the way I see it. Like, their life sucks. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know from that.
No. Half the time, their life fucking sucks. They're, like, mentally miserable. Mm-hmm. They try to act like, well, I got this fucking car. Check out my big-ass house. Yeah, but your wife hates you. Mm-hmm. Your kids don't like you. You know, like, you sit there and jerk off in the corner at work when nobody's looking. Because because you're not happy with your life, so you're taking out on me. What the fuck did I do to you, dude?
Fuck, man.
I was trying to be nice to you, like that kind of shit. It's just like ugh.
Gunnar says you can't please everybody, and you will clash with some, and maybe give these peeps a wide berth.
What he's trying to say is, open up your ass and let God handle it. Open up that God hole. Oh man.
Welcome to the therapy hour here at the GTPodcast, podcast, everybody.
It's just, man, dude. How do you have any recent memories of shitty people? And like, or say you try to be cool and it's like, dude, you're being a piece of shit.
Being a wiener. Yeah, like I gave one.
What?
With the dude I was trying to work with.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That shit pisses me off because, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, people have a hard time projecting what they also feel, too. Because, like, did you expect everything to be done? Do you expect...
A lot of times people do just expect you to do things. Like, they take advantage of your kindness.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Your situation is...
Like, okay, so... I take pride in the type of person I am. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna let people walk all over me. I'm not gonna sit there and try to walk all over people. Mm-hmm. I don't go out of my way to be nice to a lot of people. I really don't. But say if somebody comes up and they start talking to me and shit like that, I'm gonna be fucking nice to them. You know, like, you didn't fucking do anything to me. Like, I don't know who you are, but you're being fucking cool with me. It's fine. Like, and so like I said, I take pride in the type of person I am. I'm not gonna just be a dick for whatever reason. However, some people see that and then right away they're like, okay, well, this guy, he's willing to do this for me, so hey dude, can I borrow $5? All right, I'll pay you Tuesday or whatever. All right, dude.
A hamburger today.
Yeah. If you give me a cheeseburger today, I'll kind of pay you on Tuesday. Fucking wimpy ass bitch.
Shit. Piece of shit.
Yeah, they take advantage, dude, and then all of us, and you never see them. And then say you put something on Facebook like, oh shit, I got a new car. Like, hey dude, can I get a ride over here? Like, I haven't fucking talked to you in fucking months. Where you been, dude?
Yeah.
I fucking
moved on.
You know I don't love you.
Why would I talk to you, man? I got a car.
Oh, dude, but especially how you were saying with fucking chicks, dude. Oh my god, dude, how many?
Stupid.
And that's the one and that's like, it's in our genetics.
To want to fuck? What do you...
No, to fucking... To be hurt by that more.
Well, as a dude?
As a dude. Like, whatever sex you freaking...
Don't say that shit. As a guy, because you grew up a fucking dude. Straight dude, for the most part.
Mostly.
Mostly. talking about you specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, men like you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's like a frail sort of confidence that dudes have towards chicks, where the immediate like sort of slight. That's why it's a slight towards you, like towards your personality or you specifically, or like say I'll call you later. They never end up calling you.
Yeah.
Cancel all this shit. You're gonna take it harder because you're like trying to invest in this person, right?
Uh-huh.
That's why it hurts so much.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a chick.
Well, yeah, because obviously you see some kind of potential, possible future,
Mm-hmm.
and to an extent you have like and like when you meet a dude,
Mm-hmm.
for the most part you're not really thinking of a future with them. You're like, oh, this dude's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe we'll go play some video games later, maybe, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But with a chick, you're thinking like, man, fuck, dude, I might marry that girl. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, when it's like, when you start fucking catching those feels,
Yeah.
and then, yeah, they don't fucking call you, or they're like, yeah, or like little by little, it's like, I'm so busy, I don't have time for you, this and this. It's like, all right, I get it. I'm not, you're busy. I get it. You do your thing. And then, you 2 days later, you see them hanging out with this other dude, and it's like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's like that, dude? Come on, man.
With you now, here we go. Because I started doing this a long time ago. You stop talking to those chicks, or you keep talking to them and then repeat the cycle?
It depends. It depends. And I've got a lot of shit. I've been like made fun of and shit like that, like for like talking to a chick for years, and it's like, why do you still talk to her? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's my friend. It's like, what's the thing with you and having chick friends? Like,
Just cool people.
yeah, and they think like automatic, like, or you see a chick and it's like automatically it's like, I either fuck her or I don't, and that's the bottom line. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, you're allowed to have people you talk to. You're allowed to have people in your life, and
Yeah. But friendships fall apart because
But
though they're like that, their boyfriend or their girlfriend might be totally different, and then boom, that breaks your fucking friendship with that person.
That's
You ruin
yeah. Exactly. Okay, you're friends with a girl for years. She gets a boyfriend. The boyfriend doesn't like her talking to dudes, and then she's not your friend anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what the fuck? Like, that's the kind of fucking dude you're hanging. And then later on, that dude leaves her. Hey, where you been? Same fucking house I've been at for 15 fucking years, bitch.
That's another thing too with like,
That's serious shit.
especially like Facebook.
Facebook. Michael Fassbender book. Michael Fassbook.
With Facebook, you see suggested friends. You might know fucking dude from high school.
Mm-hmm.
You might know people you may know. Chick from high school.
Mm-hmm.
You guys friend each other on Facebook. You are no longer the same person as you were back in the day when you stopped talking, and it's hard to hang out. Like, you don't mean to sound like a dick. At least I don't mean to sound like a dick. We're not the same person, dude. We're not on that level anymore.
No. Here's the thing that I went through.
But I want to build. I'd be willing to build that again. If you guys want.
Well, here's like shit that I've been through, dude. Where I want to get to these comments real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't lose what you were thinking.
No, I got it.
It says, "Whoa, all right. However, you can't please everybody. Agree with you guys. Avoid them. You're learning every day. For Gooner's 46 and still have so much to learn about life and people.
Mm-hmm.
No point wasting energy on people you can't get on with or disrespect you." Which is, I don't know when you learned that in your life, but you're 46 now. We're learning this shit. this life shit. We're at a different pace, I guess you could say.
Okay, so I've had these experiences which kind of pisses me off. So, I'll dig a chick in high school, and I used to, especially in high school. Well, it's like that's especially when you're learning, when your mind's fucking mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'll fall for a girl and I'll fall fucking hard for her, and I'm just like, fuck, dude,
Mm-hmm.
and basically want something to do with you, or
Did you fall in love with her? Or you just wanted her to?
No, I'm just talking.
You want her to touch your ween?
No, I had a reputation of like being
Pulling your dick out?
no man,
Oh,
of getting too emotionally attached and shit.
Oh,
you know, it's like
yeah. All right. Because there's. All right. I was told.
talk to me.
My dad taught me a lesson. Because I used to go, Dad, you're not digging me. Shit's fucking seems like it's taking forever. She fucking said, let's hang out tonight. Doesn't hang out with me, but hits me up 2 days later saying, hey, you want to hang out? He told me, you got to shit or get off the pot. Which means you either take that, you make that move.
Mm-hmm.
You try to do that. Get her to touch your dick or hang out with her, whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can't just sit on it and then get mad when a dude comes along and takes your chance.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a hard fucking lesson to learn.
Fuck, dude, it's so it's harsh.
It's rough, dude. It's rough.
But it's real.
Selfishness involves too.
Dude, I've learned a lot from like just from from my years. I've just learned a lot. Like it's like, okay, I meet this girl, I had this experience with her, I'm like, fuck, all I can do is not do that again. And sure enough, I won't do that again.
Really?
And then, but the thing is, there's so many, and you don't even realize it because you've never went through this.
Yeah.
It's not
There's different ways you can fuck
it's
it.
not as black and white as Michael Jackson. It's not it's not as black and white as this girl's good or bad. Like it's not. There's more to it. Like this girl might be a cheater. This girl might be a psychopath. This girl might
Be a cheater psychopath.
be a cheater psychopath. This girl might be real stingy, but has a awesome butt. Like you know what I mean? Like, and so you get blinded by the stupid things. You get stuck by a psychotic. You know what I mean? There's so many levels that every time you think you're making the right decision. So yeah, you meet this girl and it's like,
Yeah, because every time you try to go about it differently.
it's like, well, I'm not gonna go out with a girl like this one. Fuck that. And sure, you don't. But then you go into another problem and you don't even realize you didn't even know that was a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
So how do you decide which people to put effort towards?
it's hard.
That's where you're still learning right there.
Okay. Here's what you do, and then here's what's fucking hard though. Like if you pay attention, there's people out there giving you advice.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
And the thing is, a lot of people just like, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know her. They don't fucking know her. Like, and they'll be telling you like, hey dude, what I'm seeing from her, I'm just being real with you. Fucking, she got this problem and this, like, I'm just looking out for you. And you're like, you don't know shit. And then later on, dude,
guess what she did?
yeah, oh, what I told you was gonna fucking happen? Yeah. So it's either you straight up listen to that, or you're just gonna have to keep learning. You're gonna have to keep trial and error, or you never learn and you fucking have a kid with somebody you don't fucking love, dude. And you have to live with that person for the rest of your life. And even if you're not living with them,
They're gonna be in your life.
they're gonna be in your life because of that fucking kid. So these are, serious shit, dude.
Dude. Yeah, you're right about that. I was thinking of something, but you made a point right now.
Well, like what I was trying to say is like, there have been times where it's like, okay, I'll be really into a girl and shit like that, and I kind of end up getting blown off, whatever.
That's the goal, right? You know what I mean, man?
No, I'm saying. No,
You
but
drain this fucking sis.
Oh. No, but she ends up, basically kicking you to the curb.
Ooh.
Or like, fucking hi from a fucking mile away. Hi.
What is she, Asian?
Not sure like that. Hi. But, it's like, all right, whatever. So I've got this, I was a late bloomer. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
so to some girls, it's like, okay, he got more attractive later or something. I was, and honestly, I think I look like shit. But compared to how I was, I could tell. You know what I mean? I could tell. It's like I wasn't some little, like before. It's like you're some little fucking pimple-faced teenager,
dude,
skinny, weird, like
growing. You're constantly growing.
You grow, you gain some muscle, and it's like, oh shit, that's a man.
Get a
you know what I mean?
weathering look to your face.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so it's like you're in high school and these, girls don't pay attention to you, shit like that, and then they hit you up on Michael Fassbender's website, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, hey, what's up? How you been? You want to go on a date or something? Mm-hmm. It's like, no, you have 3 kids.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? All that shit didn't work, and now you're gonna fucking give me a chance? No, fuck you, dude.
but for every time that happens, there's at least 2 guys willing to put up with that. Like,
Yeah.
you might not be willing to put up with that. You might not be ready to put up with that. But, what you were saying about people giving advice, you don't know her and all that other shit. There's this reptilian sort of part of your brain that says that immediately.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you don't know my situation. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
What's going on, dude?
But
Amtrak's videos. What's up, dude?
Amtrak. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, dude? But with everything someone has to say, you gotta realize that there is a tiny speck of something you can take away from that.
Yeah. Oh no, dude. Like I said, every girl that I've dated, I've fucking learned like a hell of a lot, and I really do take it into consideration. However, like I don't think I keep making the same mistakes. I keep making mistakes, but it's different every time. Like I'm like, fuck, I didn't even think of that. Fuck, I didn't think of that. And then I just get sucked in these fucking weird shitholes. You know what I mean? And I don't know, dude. Like, it's like I kind of want to get into like details for certain girls, but then it's like I don't want to do all that. Like,
For the sake of the story.
huh?
For the sake of the story.
You tell a fucking story. Maybe I'll be fucking more inclined. It's just but basically what I was saying, like you know, they don't give you the time of day when they're the fucking most popular chick in school or whatever, and then later on when they realize like that shit didn't mean anything, and oh yeah, this dude's a fucking good dude, fucking pays his bills, he's got a car and he's not impregnating every girl on the block, including myself. Fuck, I should have given him a chance. And then tries, it's like, and you still want to hump her because she's still kind of hot, but it's like, no, dude, that's not what it's about. Like,
sometimes you can get turned off at that because they can show up and then you're like, oh, you're not like stable and you have kids,
and that's like,
and you're not, you're just,
it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, and I know it's not everybody that thinks this way, but some people like actually think more into it. Like, okay, when you're a teenager, you see this girl, it's like, whoa, I love that girl. You know why? She got titties. You know what I mean?
big titties.
But when you're an adult, you're like, I love this girl. You know why? She works at a bank. She pays her bills.
She has value.
She
has value now. Yeah,
she has value.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what about her titties? Yeah, she has those too, but you gotta understand.
Titties.
She has her life stable. She combs her hair every day. These kind of things. Once you see the fucking degenerate rat bags that we're fucking constantly seeing on the daily in the streets, it's like different. You get different attractions, dude.
Forget the chicks. What about the rat bags that were banging them in high school and that are fucking playing college football and are like completely inadequate sports-wise and still think they have it and shit?
Oh, you mean like the Al Bundy of real life?
Exactly.
Where it's like they were the jocks, the shit. Now they got a fucking big ass gut, can't read.
Yeah.
Those guys. Those dudes are fucking done. I don't even think about dudes.
Mashed potato brain.
They got mashed potato brain forever.
Yeah, but what's more sad? The girl who's trying to bring her life to his life.
Which one's more sad?
Yeah, or the dude, yeah.
They're both sad, dude. They're both sad. Like, I've seen both sides. Here's the thing with me, dude. Like I told you, I'm a fucking late bloomer, man. took me forever to start driving. I was like scared and like it was, you know, I didn't have any.
Driving's fucking crazy.
It's
When
if you
sit
really
back-
think about it,
yeah.
dude. Every time I drive, I'm thinking like that dude could kill me. That dude could kill me. That dude could kill me.
Yeah.
That's fucking scary. But yeah, I would think of that. Not only that, you know, I didn't have a car and I didn't know how to. I couldn't push myself to do all this shit, and I didn't have anybody to really help me, and so it's like I was, you know. So it took me a long time to fucking drive.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit. You know what I mean? But I've been steadily progressing since high school. I have, like, you know, it's like, okay, I guess mentally, maybe not so much like, yeah, I'm not the most fucking successful. I don't have all this fucking money and shit like that. But mentally, I am moving up, and yeah, I could save money now. I can fucking do. It's like
It's a hard thing.
it's a very hard thing, but at the same time, it's like, you know, these other people that had the car in high school, had this and this. Okay, yeah, your fucking parents bought you all that shit, but when you got to be fucking 30, they weren't having that shit. So what are you doing now? Oh, you know, I sell weed or something.
That's so weird. Work warehouse. Drive a forklift.
You know what I mean? Like, there's just, oh man, I don't know. It's a mess, dude. There's a mess of people that were in high school, and
We're at a weird age right now.
we're at a very weird age, dude.
Yeah, this is like right now. I don't know. There's regardless of all that what you said about like those type of people, especially in high school, because high school is where you're learning a lot.
Yeah.
And you start growing up, so that's kind of like a reference point to life.
Uh-huh.
You're always gonna base, especially with the people you know. Oh, this guy isn't doing shit since high school.
Yeah.
Or this guy's the same guy he was in high school. Like it's a reference point. So from then till now, think of all the people that had everything they had in high school, or the associated people that was able to get them what they need, and then think about you now. You have way more character than that fucking person ever will make. It's too late. It's too late to.
And and the thing is, like I was saying about those chicks that pay attention to you way later. They see that. They see that the same time you see that. Like, oh shit, I got my life together, and they're like, oh shit, he has his life together. That's fucking hot. Like, it's not even,
exactly.
you know what I mean? It's not even like, oh, that dude's fucking good looking and shit like that. It's like, oh, that dude got a running car. Like, it's
Insurance.
he has insurance.
Dude, when I pay my insurance, I fucking go in there. Bam.
I just
money.
like the shit. Money, money, money.
Went up. Fuck.
It's just,
Take it.
it's a fucking trip, dude.
Going
Like,
with my brick of cash. This is my brick of cash.
it's just a fucking trip, dude. Like, to see where people's minds were and where they are. You know what I mean? Or what their expectations were at a young age, and
Do people surprise you still?
like how.
Like you're like, fuck, I can't believe that guy did that. Or then you kind of have an assessment of what this person is, where you're like, yeah, I'm not surprised. like shitty people.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that guy wasn't gonna call me. Or I knew you weren't gonna fucking hit me up later in the night.
Not so much. How I was telling you about learning. Well, I was kind of just talking about girls, but you learn about people in general. I have a fucking sense about all this shit now. It's like I could guess if somebody tells me, you know, they're not gonna or they're gonna show up. I can look at them and be like, or I could, like, if they text me or something, I could read that text and be like, no, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not gonna fucking show up. Or something's gonna fucking come up at the fucking last second, and it doesn't surprise me anymore. Yeah, I don't even get mad anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't plan them into my plans.
Can't.
Like if I'm gonna hang out with fucking 5 people, and one of the people I already know, oh, that person's not gonna show up, or that, you know what I mean? I'll plan a table for 4. You know what I mean? It's that kind. It's like, I already know, dude. I'm not stupid. How long have I known you? Like, it's fine. I don't know, dude. Yeah, let's. Okay, so Amtrak's videos. If you guys don't remember, he was one.
Oh, asking questions.
Asking random weird questions. So so I kind of want to get into some of these.
Oh my god.
What am I gonna Gunnar says? Experiences with girls.
Yeah.
It's like exes.
No, he's. I think he was talking about the mistakes you were making.
Oh yeah. Okay, so first question from Antrax videos: arms or legs? Which one could you live without?
Both? Or both or just one? Here's the thing, dude.
Arms or legs? Oh, you mean like have one leg or?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he means like both legs or both arms. That's what I'm assuming.
Have you ever heard of drop foot? That shit's weird.
What's that?
It's a condition you can get when you lift up your leg. You're like you can step on your foot and step off, but once you step off your foot, it goes dead.
What?
So you can like fucking fall on your leg. Or,
if you don't like place it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can develop drop foot.
You can develop that?
Yeah. Well, like wrestlers can get it.
Really?
Like pushing off on the mat and shit.
And it just fucks up like your ligament?
There's a ligament. There's a ligament that just
goes.
Yeah. So leg problems are the thing with the legs. They got to be reliable as your equilibrium would allow them to. If you get fucking a head injury or something, or you get Meniere's disease and your equilibrium's off, I'm starting to think maybe an arm would be better to get around with, a metal arm. I don't want no shitty 3D printed arm that's gonna fucking break or something.
That's the life we live. I would go with no legs.
No legs?
I would go with no legs because I do fucking everything on my arms. How am I gonna grab my massive?
Is it gonna work?
Sandwich.
Yeah, what's gonna work?
It's getting my legs, not my third leg.
Is your dick untouched?
How's your dick in this situation?
Yeah, what's the dick sitch like? Because
No, but seriously, like I use my fucking hands for everything. I could check this out, dude. I could have no legs right now. Would you be able to know?
No, I wouldn't.
No, I could keep streaming. I could keep flipping you off. I could keep doing a lot of fucking things, dude. And
still finger chicks.
Yeah, dude. I got the grip on this. Look at the grip on this, dude.
Imagine that. Cold fingers? How are you going to please with cold fingers?
But as soon as they see the legs, they're turned off. So you got to hide that.
He said, how would you wipe your ass with no arms? Not cool. Bidet, dude, the French already figured it out.
The French? That's true, dude. You got a point. You got to walk your ass over there. You got to walk over there like fucking...
Duck walk?
No, what's his fucking name? From the Rolling Stones? What's his name?
Oh my god.
What's his name? Vince Neil or
Mick Jagger?
Mick Jagger? You gotta walk over to the toilet like
Vince Neil. You gotta duck walk. You gotta duck walk to the fucking. Hey man, if you could turn on the faucet, you can have your ass wiped.
What I'm saying is, yeah, I'm gonna be in a fucking wheelchair, but I feel like I could still grope with the best of them. The feet situation.
He's right here.
You could walk around. You could still do shit. Hey, okay, you're walking around. You trip. You're not catching yourself, bro.
God.
You know, think of that. Right? That's a big fall, dude.
You're just gonna face dive right into the concrete.
It's my legs, without a fucking doubt, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying, dude. So you said arms?
Yeah, but one arm.
Yeah, but you have to choose
the both.
Maybe you could choose one arm, one leg. Maybe.
Be the half.
Anyways, okay.
The right side man.
All right. So his second question was, is the magnetic? Oh, he's talking about the marker.
Yeah.
Was the marker magnetic? Yeah, it is.
Did you hear about the guy with no left arm and no left leg?
No, what?
He was all right.
Your face would piss me off. Telling a joke like this pisses me off.
It's a stupid joke, and I
know that. Fuck you.
I know that.
Do you think? What did he say?
Virgin to the death still exists.
You mean like never fucked?
Yeah, never fucked. There are.
That's Adrian. He's gonna die. Set you up.
No. Yeah. There are people that at a certain point are comfortable with not having to go through that. There's a fear within the mind about having to have sex with somebody.
Like they don't want to?
Yeah. Like if I haven't done it now, then I'm never gonna get around to it. Don't just look at it from your perspective, because you love dick. Come on.
I love it.
You can't live without it. Think about it. There's some people out there that might be afraid of that, and they might not ever might be so nervous about the situation they might never come around to that.
That's kind of how I feel about alcohol, dude.
Really?
I've never I've never touched alcohol. I never drank in my life.
Never smoked.
And I've never smoked, nothing like that. And
You've done cocaine before.
Well, yeah, that's not a drug.
It's medicinal.
That's a gift from God. It's medicinal.
God bless those poor African kids to make it from. Right.
But what I'm saying is like, yeah, at a certain point, I'm just like, no, like I'm just like.
How about that with sex? Someone can think about it that way. They're just like,
Yeah,
I don't do it.
That makes sense.
Think about the juggalos I never got laid.
Insane clown posse people get fucked.
Okay.
They fuck.
I believe that.
A lot of people are not the most beautiful people. We'll say that.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson would not approve for these beautiful people.
I do think that exists, right? Do you think it exists?
I think it exists. What's sad is that there's people that do want to fuck, and they will never get to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna go out just fucking people just because I feel bad for them. But hey, you want to fuck?
You gotta make up though. You gotta make up for the lost experience.
I don't know, dude.
Do you think you need it?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, dude.
Like, do you think it's healthy for someone to go throughout their life never draining their balls?
I think it's unhealthy as shit because I think that shit is in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's implanted in your DNA.
Yeah, dude. Like you're thinking about fucking tits and ass all day, and then to the extent once you get to a certain point, then that's all you're thinking about, and then you can't.
People get hurt.
You can't function, dude. You just can't even function. Like you're just like like until
and tits.
And well, yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like that's a normal thing. You need to focus on the rest of your life.
Now, do you think a lot of the crazy people going around now, that might be a contributing factor?
Yeah.
A lot of the crazy.
It doesn't excuse.
No, at all.
It doesn't excuse fucking rape. It doesn't excuse, but it's like.
No.
But a lot of times it's like, dude, this dude had nobody that fell in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
He has so much pent up wiener sauce. I crippled your face with that shit. Your lip, dude.
I'm trying to listen to you.
But it's true. Like they have so much pent up shit sometimes that it explodes in a violent manner or in an unwanted way, and it's. You have to feel bad for them to a certain extent, but it's like no matter what, you're wrong.
Yeah, it can get dark.
It could get dark, dude. And yeah, I do feel bad for them, but you shouldn't let it get to that point. You should,
You eventually find someone.
Pay somebody, dude. I don't know, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go buy those. I don't judge anybody that goes into a porno shop and buys those fucking asses you could just fuck. Like.
Hey, they're selling for a reason. People are buying them. I do.
If I saw a dude walk with that shit, I would be like, "Hey, dude's getting his rape rage out." I'm alright with that, dude. That's a thing, man.
It is a thing.
If he's fucking that luscious piece of plastic.
Now, you've seen, by the way, Gooner. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate you, man.
Okay, Gooner.
Dropping that shit, man. Come back and talk some more shit sometime. Those guys on the fucking, what is it, A&E documentaries that have silicone girlfriends that sit them down and dress them and take them out, which by their definition is, outside.
Yeah.
On the porch. You like it out here?
Take them, like, eat dinner with them and shit.
Yeah. Is that healthy? Because I don't know if it's healthy. But if it gets the rape rage, if it keeps the rape rage inside and into that mannequin's orifices, a plastic girlfriend a day keeps the rape rage at bay. That's what I heard.
The rape rage at bay, dude.
That's what I've heard.
It's fucking true though, dude. Like,
yeah.
Real shit. I want one of those dolls. You wouldn't want one?
I mean, I wouldn't.
You see, see,
I wouldn't
dude.
turn it down.
I'm not
If they left
saying
it on my porch, I'm not gonna leave it out there. It'd be cool.
it'd get like what's the word? It'd get musty because all the vapors and it's like when you're inside your car and you're just breathing too much and the windows get all fogged up. That's what happens to their vag.
Oh, it condensates.
Yeah, condensates.
Titties get hard,
I do know, dude. No, dude, I think those things are legit a good idea.
Okay.
Because it's not healthy that you're not out talking to other people, because but some people just don't have that in them to fucking make friends like that, and a lot of people they get swept on those people. Sometimes people just get swept under the rug by fucking society, and it's fucking shitty. But it's like,
yeah, but how much is it society and how much is them not being able to adapt? It's survival of the fittest.
It's both, dude. Sometimes, a lot of times, shit happened to them when they were in fucking school, where they got bullied, and that shit stuck to them, and then for forever they stuck to themselves. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, you're not gonna fucking meet anybody if you're in your house all day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, yeah, sometimes that fucking doll is meant for people. You know what I mean? And who the fuck am I to judge? Like, just because I'm a gorgeous man sculpted by gods that's just dripping with pussy. I can't blame other fucking, I don't know, dude.
Maybe this Muslim man will get all that pussy off you.
Maybe that might be it. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah. I think they're providing. They're not. The thing is, I'm pretty okay with shit that's not hurting somebody else. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Well, for example, like, people don't agree with this or agree with this, and especially with a lot of shit that's happening now, they don't agree, and it's like, okay, you don't agree with it, but when it starts to affect, like, when you're like, with the fucking, like, with like gay rights and shit like that, people are still in this day and age so fucking against it, and they're hating on these people, and it's like, dude,
I don't get that.
It's like, dude, what? I don't want to see it. What don't you want to fucking see, dude? Mm-hmm. Do you think there's not shit that they don't want to see and they have to fucking see? Like, they're people just like us, dude.
Yeah.
We're all fucking people. You know what I mean? Or hate against black people, hate against any race. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
I'm not gonna hate someone because they're gay. I'll make fun of them if they blow their asshole out like a scene kid trying to stretch his ears.
That's stupidity.
that's stupidity on my part.
See, here's the thing with gay people. They don't bother me at all. It's what bothers me is annoying gay people. With their, out of, like, they're like, you could tell they're just like acting some fucking character. And it's like, you're being annoying. Mm-hmm. Just this. And this is not just with gay people, this is with people. They all have, different people that are just like, they're basically going out there, look at me, like,
you don't have to be a stereotype to be the fucking person that you are.
Exactly, just fucking be yourself, dude. You catch
a lot of heat from that.
Huh?
You can catch a lot of heat from that, speaking out like that.
It sucks, dude.
This is who I am. No, you're not. Some fucking.
And I'm not talking about, like, I'm not talking about gay people that like lisp and shit like that. That's not that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm talking about where it's just like, you even go out and you're, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're even going out and you're kind of like,
you're going out of your way.
You're even like hating on other people, and then as soon as they say something to you, it's like, well, you're a homophobe. Like, no, fool. Like,
you hate gay people,
huh?
Like say someone hits on you, dude hits on you.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I'm not cool with that.
Yeah.
Oh, because you hate gay people.
It's like, no, you just back me in the corner, dude. That's not fucking cool, dude. It's a fine line, and we can fucking get hate on for saying shit like that, and it sucks. It's because people don't want to fucking understand it, Mm-hmm. They think you either like gay people or you hate them, and it's like, No, dude. There's a fine line. I hate people. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna like you, I'm gonna like you. It doesn't matter what you are, what race you are. If I'm gonna hate you, I'm gonna hate you, and it's because you're annoying, not because you're gay, not because you're black, it's because you're being fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Or because of all the shit we were talking about earlier. You're selfish. You're this. You're this.
Mm-hmm.
You think the world revolves around you. I don't like that shit, dude.
No,
because the world. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if your father did give you a small loan of $1 million. You don't. You're not better than anybody else, dude.
Mm-hmm. And at least with my personal experiences, I don't hate someone for being gay.
Mm-hmm.
I hate someone for who they are.
Yeah,
If you make something out of nothing,
Mm-hmm.
you're fucking annoying as, like you said, just being annoying.
Just being annoying, dude.
Dude, just chill. Let's fucking hang out. Let's have a drink. Let's all fucking occupy this space safely.
I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a shit your fucking background. I give a shit if you're being cool with me. If you're not fucking hurting this other person, you're not hurting this. You're not fucking just killing the vibe. then I'll be fucking cool with you, dude. I don't give a shit. Like,
I was at a burger place. This has nothing to do with this, but I just thought about it right now. I was at a burger place in San Bernardino. It's in San Bernardino. You get all types of ruffians going in there. I was just sitting there.
It's called San Bernardino.
San Bernardino for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting there waiting for my order, and there was a guy standing in line. This guy had fucking tattoos on his head. Fucking rough looking dude that probably just got out of jail. And there was another dude that looks like the clean old school. What would you call them? Old school, like cholos?
Yeah, they're
just nicely creased.
That's what they're called. They're just like old schoolers, like fucking
yeah, the
OGs. Yeah,
but not in a fucking OG banger or anything. He was just a fucking guy. He had pomade in his hair.
Yeah, just clean cut, but likes that old style. Like
gray. He was gray.
Mm-hmm.
He was sitting there reading a paper, and the fucking dude was standing in line. And he turns around, he's like, "What the fuck, homie?" And he's like, "What?" He's like, "I don't like the way you're looking at me." He's like, "I'm just sitting here, dog." Just got stupid in his face, and everyone just turned on this guy, like, "This is fucking this idiot." And then he eventually got like walked out and shit. People be tripping.
Yeah.
You don't have to be anyone certain. Like, you don't have to be a certain type of person to have someone trip on.
No, it's like I told you earlier. People just have hate radiating out of them, so they just assume like this person's looking at me dumb. This person fucking hates me, so I'm gonna fucking hate them. And it's like half the time, most of the time, people are just living their life, dude. And you have so much fake vision. I think it's that rape rage in your eye, just dripping in your eyeballs and blinding you, dude, because you
have so much cum and you have a runny nose. A week, dude.
People are dumb. People are fucking dumb, dude.
People are dumb. Now, to get more personal, as what we were talking about earlier, the shitty people in your life.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe when you make plans or something, if someone says they're going to do something, that you are at a nice regulated level? There's a level.
Okay.
1 through 10. Say you're at a level 3, level 4. You're having a pretty chill day. And then you try to make plans. This guy's at a level fucking 7 or 8, and just like by the time your plans come around that he's not able to make it, do you see that as them trying to sell you out, or like you got to cut them a break because they're, like you said, everyone's living their own life? Pretty crazy.
Well, there's you learn who's legit in your life and who's not. I have a few friends that. Like I know this girl, and like I've known her for.
Ooh, chicks.
I've known her for fucking 15 years.
Oh,
I've known this girl I've known her like as long as I've known Hobby, and I've known Hobby like 15 years.
Oh, I thought that was the chick you were talking about.
But anyways, like we hardly see each other, dude. But we're really fucking good friends, and yeah, it's fucking life, dude. She has her dude. She's always working. She's doing this, and it's like, well, let's fucking go eat. Yeah, let's do it. And it's like, fuck, dude, I fucking can't. Can you can you do it this day? And then I'm like, I can't. Like,
yeah.
And it's a legitimate. You could tell when somebody's legitimate, like selling you out, or legitimately they give a shit about you, but they can't. Like, dude, I can't fucking put my whole.
How do you make a difference between the two?
You just learn these people, dude. You know what I mean? I've been talking to this girl, like I said, for fucking damn near 15 years. Whenever I fucking have a problem, I know, like, if I need help, she's there. I know if I have a problem, I have somebody to fucking talk to if I really needed that person. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you don't get that. You don't get that from everybody. So there's a big difference. Somebody could be telling you the exact same thing, but it's like the way they tell you, or like you fucking see them on, like they tell you they can't, and then 10 minutes later you see them on Facebook that they're at a fucking rave, like, you know what I mean? Fucking one of our friends, dude, we were going to, it was supposed to be a bunch of us for somebody's birthday or whatever, and then one of our friends was supposed to show up with his girlfriend and all this stuff, and last minute he bails. He's like, dude, I can't, my girlfriend, she like fucking hurt her back really bad. Well, he said she hurt her back and her back was all fucked up and they can't make it and this, and it's like, fuck, dude, you gotta do what you gotta do. That night, when we're already all at Six Flags, and that night he's posting shit of them at a rave dancing. Wasn't her fucking back broken?
My girlfriend died, dude, so we're gonna go to the rave and spend
and we're gonna Weekend Bernie's this shit. Music helps her.
Dude, she takes the mollies, man. It makes her back feel bad.
I don't know, dude. I think there's still a lot. I mean, I know we covered a lot of shit, but I still think there's a lot more to this.
Well, check it out, dude. You said yourself, you learn eventually.
That's the thing.
Some people don't learn.
Yeah, you don't. Not everybody learns. That's what I'm saying. You're on the right. You take somebody's advice and learn right away. You don't take their advice and you piece it together through mistakes. Or you just straight fuck up. You never learn. Like, say for example with like being with somebody that you're not compatible with, and you stay with them for fucking 30 years. Like, what are you doing? You didn't love each other the first month, and now you guys are fucking 4 kids deep. They're in college. They're fucking, and now you're 70 and trying to bang 30-year-old tail. Like, it's over, dude. Your dick hasn't worked since the fucking Cold War, dude. Your dick got lost in the Depression. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you
fell off on the Oregon Trail? You know what I'm saying?
The Oregon Trail.
Or the Oregon Trail, yeah.
All right. So how do you? I don't think we covered this question. How do you figure out who to put the effort towards?
You learn. You learn these people.
Feeling.
You learn these people, dude.
Is it the fact that you try to get them out of your life, but you just can't let go?
Kind of, but the thing is, sometimes there's people that you can't get out of your life for a reason. Like, you know, they're legit people. You just, you know, if you, for example, with this girl, you know, many a times, like, we've sat down and had real deep conversations where it's like, fuck, dude, I get you, you know, I know you get me, shit like that. You know, if you never really had a conversation like that with people, you know, you don't, it's like you don't really know each other too. You might have known it, there's been times where, I know this has happened to you, like, there's been times where you meet somebody, or you've known somebody for fucking 15 years, dude, and you're like whatever about him, and then you meet somebody, and then a fucking week later, you're like, this is my fucking homie for life. You know what I mean? And then, you know, this fucking person's ride or die for me. Like,
yeah,
this is how it is. It's just, you learn, dude. You could read people at a certain point.
Is there friends that you've had that you guys don't even talk anymore? Like, not because you can't schedule it or they're doing something, you're doing something, but people you feel like you don't even know anymore.
Yeah, fucking.
That sucks.
98% of the people on my Facebook.
On my Michael Fassbender.
On my Michael Fassbender's website, Facebook, yeah. I mean, they're people that act like they care and they don't, which is fine, you know, like, I have no problems with you. You're doing your life. We live our lives differently. That's fine. Like, if I see you at a party, hey, what's up? You know? will I be like, hey, let's go hang out? No, because I know you. I know you're a piece of shit. Like, you're hurting me directly, but you're not about me, and which is fine. You're about your life, cool. I'll do you, I'll do me. So, and of course, there's people like that in my life, dude. I think it does, dude, because there's points in your life, especially when you're like more vulnerable and you don't know life all the way and shit. Yeah, that shit hurts you when you think these people are there for you and then you realize they're all about themselves.
Yep.
And well, I mean, it's just you have to learn that not everybody's there for you. Not everybody's gonna. That's why you have to have your small group of friends. Mm-hmm. It's not. I'm not saying it has to be a small group, but that's basically what it's gonna fucking be.
Yeah, but it's better that way. Trust me. Would you rather have 100 fake friends?
Well, yeah. No, I'm saying like it's possible to have 100 awesome friends. It is possible, but the odds aren't there. But you know, you can narrow your fucking friends down to.
I think it might be your surroundings.
You know the people that are around you all the time, mm-hmm. or that are a fucking phone call away that you know they're gonna fucking be there and shit like that. The fucking people that fucking call you on your birthday at midnight. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Stupid. Like it might be something little, but you know that fucking person's there.
Yeah, yeah.
And that might be fucking 5 people. That might be 2 people. Mm-hmm. You live, you learn, man. Life is a fucking mess, dude.
You know what you could be the altered beast. Where you slowly power up until you become the beast.
You could be fucking Cactus Jack and do love and...
Yeah, you make your own friends. There you go. Even if it's you in different costumes.
But you're friendly.
Yeah.
Even if you have to have a sock on your hand. Alright, let's get through the rest of these and see if he has more before we go. Name one celebrity you'd like to beat the crap out of. Fuck. Before that he says if you could.
I know.
Oh, you name that one.
Fred Armisen.
You beat the fuck out of Fred Armisen?
Beat the shit out of Fred.
Why? Fred Armisen is cool as fuck,
Fred
dude.
Fred Armisen sucks.
Why?
I just don't like him.
I think
don't like him.
I think that motherfucker's cool as shit.
Oh no, I can't stand Fred Armisen. I literally can't.
Damn.
And I've been meaning to ask you, why the fuck do you like this dude?
Because I think he's really fucking talented.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think he's just like
a hack?
Yeah.
No, I
don't think he walks into the fucking prop room and he's like, all right, we got this role for you. And he's like, no, I'm just going to do this.
He's talented, dude. He knows how to fucking drum. He's a fucking good drummer. Right.
So is Bill Burr.
Yeah. And Bill Burr has his thing, and fucking Fred Armisen has his thing.
I can't stand that dude.
That's crazy. No, that's your thing. Yeah. It's fine. Who would I beat the crap out of? Mm-hmm. Fucking Josh Hartnett.
Josh Hartnett? Why?
That fucker sucks. That fucker really sucks.
Oh, Josh Hartnett. Yeah.
Who do you think
someone else. I can't even remember his name. Yeah, Josh Hartnett.
Josh Hartnett sucks.
The dude from fucking Sin City.
Yeah. That dude sucks.
What movie was he in?
Every movie that sucked.
Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk Down. No, he's just whatever dope movie there is that he's in, his part sucks, and he kind of kills the movie for me. Like every time I see him.
Josh Hartnett, okay.
Yeah, he's a shitbag. I'll beat the fuck out of him.
I was thinking of Josh Brolin for some reason.
No, fuck that. Like Josh Brolin's a beast.
Yeah.
I already told you there's no damn Lobos.
I ain't got no damn agua.
Alright, he says, if you could star in your own movie, what's it called?
Alright.
The big, the long, and the ridiculous.
There you go.
It's a play on Dick's shit.
Ridiculous.
No, because that sounds like it's dickless.
I know, right?
Never mind. If I could star in my own movie, it would be...
name a movie that already exists.
Okay.
Name a movie that already exists. Because it'll be hard.
Well, because that used to be a joke too. Like, if you had to go to the bathroom right now, and there was a movie about it, what would it be called?
Oh, okay.
And then people would be like, "There will be blood." It's like, fuck.
Oh, Black Hawk Down. Into the toilet water.
Yeah, just stupid shit like that. I don't know, a movie that already exists.
Yeah.
And what that'll be the movie about you or what?
Yeah. Fury Road. I'll call it that.
You're gonna go with Fury Road?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with
Ooh.
I don't know. Fast and the Furious, I guess. I don't know, Joanna Man? We'll go with
Yeah, we'll go with Joanna.
I'm gonna go with Joanna Man. Okay, he says
what holiday could you live without?
Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day?
Yeah, fuck that shit. That shit.
I was talking to Andre from Mark and Andre's show, and we were saying let's change Valentine's Day.
To what?
For a week straight before Valentine's Day, you treat your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your significant other the best ever.
Mm-hmm.
You cater to them, treat them like a queen. Valentine's Day, you treat them like shit. And of course, make up for the day after.
Shit.
But you're not getting shit, nothing. You fucking find your own shit to eat. You get no fucking conversation hearts.
That's fucking pretty funny.
Let's change this shit.
Yeah, I mean...
One holiday, Columbus Day. Let's change that fucking sham of a holiday.
That is true. It is a sham.
Yeah.
I don't consider it a holiday because I don't get it off or nothing. So it's shit like that I don't consider holidays.
Yeah.
But then I did say Valentine's Day, but...
Let's definitely elevate fucking Veterans Day or something. Let's make
Yeah.
Dude, you should. All right, for Veterans Day in my America.
Let's give Valentine's Day to veterans, but we give them candies and shit with hearts.
There needs to be a card that veterans carry that on every Veterans Day you get $50 free.
$50 free? A card? It's
Or you run a shop and you said, all right, you can get anything. You free meal. Free meal, dude. It's on the house. So don't go fucking crazy and order everything on the menu.
Yeah, don't do that. At least if you see some if you see me hanging out and it was our idea, so you might maybe get us a sandwich or some fries.
Yeah.
We'd appreciate that. All right, let's get into these last comments right here. All right, we'll try to do this one fast. It's top 5 movies. We usually spend a long time on these. Can you
hard question.
Can you name it? Just off the top of your head. It doesn't have to be accurate.
Big Lebowski, Reservoir Dogs, Fury Road. Mad Max was an insane movie.
Yeah, well, it was pretty good.
Grandma's Boy, that's a classic. And I'm trying to think of something really good. Saving Private Ryan.
That's a good list, dude.
Yeah.
Top of my head, There Will Be Blood.
That's a good movie.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Classic.
Inglourious Basterds. That's the fucking gem right there.
A good movie.
Fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim. Solid movie.
And Clerks 2. We'll go with that.
Clerks 2 over the original one?
Yeah, I like Clerks 2.
You like it better?
Yeah, just because the fucking, I don't know. I guess like the message at the end. Mm-hmm. We've talked about it before. It's just like a power hitter. Like it's just
talk about friendship.
It's I don't know. It might fucking kick somebody in an overdrive to fucking kickstart their life. Like, stop being a bitch, dude. Mm-hmm. What do you live like a lot of shit that we're talking about right today? Actually,
yeah.
It's like, don't live your life for somebody else. Live it for yourself, dude. What do you want to do? Stop worrying about all these other people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah.
Real quick, top worst movies you fucking hate.
Fuck, dude. Fucking plethora of movies. Texas Chainsaw 3D. Or that's like the newest one, right?
What did you say?
Yeah, like the new.
I think it was just called Texas Chainsaw.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Green Lantern.
Okay.
Fuck, that movie was fuck. What's that movie? It was fucking Ryan Gosling, dude. That I really wanted to like.
The Notebook?
No.
The Nice Guys?
Is it God Forgives or?
Oh, Only God Forgives.
Yeah, something like that. Like, fucking stupid. I
Whatever.
want to like it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm missing something or what. Fucking.
Later, Amtrak. Later, bro. Thanks for the fucking the questions.
Oh yeah, thanks for the questions, Anthrax. Come back next week, dude. Give us some more questions. We'll, you know, we hop on. What am I on? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Captain World of Tomorrow.
The thing is, like, a lot of times I don't like really hate movies. I'm just like, whatever. Like, if I didn't like it, I'm just like, whatever. But it's hard for me to just like straight like fuck that movie. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And those movies like piss me off. Piss me off like
really
that.
Legit piss you off?
Yeah. So that's why like those came to mind right away.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna go with those for now. What do you got?
Let's see.
Bruce City says Donnie Brasco, Goodfellas, Child's Play, Casablanca, Full Metal Jacket. That's a solid list right there.
I don't know if you were here earlier, but
my mom's cousin is in Full Metal Jacket. He's the guy with the rocket launcher. Fucking cool ass dude.
Yeah,
it's a good ass part, man. He doesn't have a lot of talking parts, but he fucking shoots a rocket launcher in Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Hate that movie.
Let's watch it.
I fucking love it for some reason.
Because it's funny, dude. It's bad funny, dude. It's not whatever.
Any of the Twilight movies?
Oh, that's a given.
It's a given. I tried.
No, you shouldn't.
I don't know why. I just shouldn't.
No, I think the very last one, I was going out with this girl, and like I guess I took her on a date, and that's what she wanted to see. And I was like, fuck, all right, I'm gonna man up. I'm gonna man up, you know, and I'll do something nice for the lady. And yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck was going on. And then eventually there was heads getting chopped off, and I was like, is this Twilight? Is this what happens? And then it was like a dream and shit or something, and I was like, fuck this shit, dude. This is stupid. It was fucking really stupid.
Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. The Spirit. One more movie that sucks that I can't fucking stand.
We gotta do our research that way.
We gotta do.
We're doing it off the fucking top of our head.
Yeah. Let me think. You know, a movie I didn't like that a lot of people loved was The Goonies.
You didn't like it? It's whatever.
It's like whatever, dude.
Okay.
Really?
Well, that's fine.
Like you said, we'll do some research.
Yeah, we gotta do our research and then like legit.
Bruce City, subscribe now if you're not already subscribed. Come back every Friday night, I guess.
Yeah, midnight.
I got a new schedule. I got Fridays off still, so.
Okay, so like
Do it.
as for now, we're doing Friday midnights. So definitely coming out with us. Trolls 2, hell yeah.
Frozen.
All right, dude, we're off on this.
I had enough. Let's end with that movie.
Let's do our real quick bitches and cheese of the week.
Oh shit, we're gonna do this?
Let's give a quick one. Let's get out of here, dude. It's fucking
What are
late.
you doing first? Bitch of the week. Fucking assholes. People that go back and listen to this entire podcast.
And
everyone we mentioned.
Selfish, annoying, self-centered. I'm with you on that. Unaware, like no matter how much you help them, no matter how much you're there for them, and then and I'm gonna fucking meet you here, and then I fell asleep, dude.
Those dumbass chicks that fuck you over in
cock tease, and then like
fucking hangout tease.
Just a hangout tease, and then all of a sudden like, oh, you're cute. You want to go on a date? No, because your gut is hanging out the bottom of your shorts.
People want to come back to you and hope that you're still there.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Not the same people.
I'm with you on this, dude.
My G of the week.
G of the week
is hit it.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
There was this guy. I don't have time to look this shit up. Anyways, this dude is Patton Oswalt.
Oh yeah.
Patton Oswalt won an Emmy, and he couldn't celebrate it with his wife because she just passed away last April. And he's going to be sore about that still. It's still fresh.
Well, that's the kind of thing that might just stick to you forever, dude. Like
it's going to.
Yeah, that's the mother of your kid, and okay.
So he puts out something, whether it be like something political that he had, his thoughts on this. He's a comedian. He's gonna have some sort of social commentary or something to say. Someone made fun of his wife,
just because.
Yeah, well, he said that. Oh, I'm psychic and I'm listening to. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching the GTPodcast.
What's wrong?
Yeah, so someone made fun of his wife, and he fucking, of course, retweeted all this backlash. This dude ended up losing his job because he was trolling on his personal or on his his fucking career account on Twitter.
Okay.
Which is a bad move.
Yeah.
First of all, don't troll people. That sucks. But
dude.
he made this joke. He got a bunch of backlash from Patton and his fans and shit.
Mm-hmm. And
this dude ended up losing his job, which is good because if you're gonna fucking kick a man while he's down, you deserve to be a fucking bitch.
Fucking dumb bitch.
So he's a G of the week. Patton all the way.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
And I don't want to kick him while he's down, but I don't know when it first happened, kind of. So I don't know if we talked about this. I'm not sure if we were doing the podcast, but you know who James Rolfe is?
No.
He's also known as the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh yeah.
So he's on YouTube under Cinemassacre. Probably my favorite channel on YouTube. I just love these dudes because I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I can relate to them. They're fucking cool dudes. But anyways,
cool.
So James Rolfe has like in his basement he made like a video store. It just looks like it's like all his movie collection, but he just made it look like a video store. And
it's fucking tight.
So every once in a while he'll do like a movie review of something. He'll just do like a movie review down there, and or talk about movies or whatever it is. But he's a big fan of Ghostbusters, right? Mm-hmm. So he made a video talking about how he's not gonna see it. Like that's it. He's like, and it had nothing to do about their women.
The new one.
The new one.
Yeah, okay.
It had, I watched it. It was like 10, 15 minutes or whatever, and it had nothing to do about because of the women. And he broke it down, and it fucking made sense to me. Like all the shit he was saying, it was like those are legit reasons, things that I didn't know. Like, for example, that it has nothing to do with the originals. Like it doesn't tie in at all. It pretty much just throws them in the trash. Like a bunch of shit he was talking about, and he broke it down, and I was like, fuck. And that's all he said, basically. Like, I'm just not gonna see it. Like, it's fine. It's a movie that's out there or whatever, but I'm not gonna see it. So this shit that happened to Patton Oswalt and his wife. Patton Oswalt was in it. His wife is in the movie or had something to do with the movie.
Oh, with the Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she was in it or she had something to do with it.
She right.
And something, I don't know, I guess somehow Patton saw something on Twitter and he started, I guess, going off on James.
Oh shit.
Like if he was directly talking about his wife.
Yeah. Well, shit, man.
But he wasn't.
I know, but you can't.
He jumped to fucking conclusion and fucking went off, dude.
Probably because he heard people retweeting, is it? Talking about like, holy shit, it's on the new Ghostbusters.
I guess, dude. But I don't know. I think that was a fucking. He shouldn't be on the internet. Like that's the last thing he needs to do, especially when he knows that there's fucking trolls and shit like that out there. Like, but I don't know. I don't think James deserved that because he wasn't like, your wife sucks. Like she's dead and she sucks. That's not what he was fucking doing, dude. Obviously he has more of a fucking heart than that. He was talking about why that movie shouldn't have been made. He reviews movies for a living and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he tries to make sense of movies. Like,
well, like you said, he jumped to conclusions. Or
something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So, G of the week is good people out there, dude.
Oh, okay.
There are good people out there, and they're there, dude. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to go out and be mean to people, even though they're fucking dirtbags. If they're not fucking hurting you, just let them live their life, dude. If they want to fucking sit there and be miserable, let them be miserable, dude. If you want to help out, dude. Just don't sit down and let people hold you back. It's just what it comes down to, man. Be your own person.
And if you feel like you're ready to kick someone out of your life, or you don't want this negativity in your life anymore, chances are it's probably mutual.
That is true.
The same way too.
That is true, dude. Don't feel guilty for it. Like,
no.
You don't have to be like, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. You don't have to do that. Just, keep them in the background. Keep them. What do you call that shit? Like in computers, like you just have them like in sleep mode in the back or something.
Okay.
No, I don't know. It's like background rendering. I don't know.
Keep it in your bio.
I don't know, dude. You get what I'm saying? It's just if you're fucking, just be a good person. Be cool. Stay cool. And don't let people hold you back, dude.
Cool off.
No, nobody is above you. You know what I mean? We're all human. Don't be an asshole. Be legit, bro. And yeah, good people, dude. Stay good. And continue being a good person. and appreciate people that you see that are being good to you, dude.
Okay.
Show them love back, dude. Show, even if you don't know them, dude. Fucking, you see somebody doing good deeds, like, I don't know, fucking surprise them with a fucking $5 gift card or Blockbuster. I don't know, dude.
Start off small. Like their shit on Facebook. Leave
That's
a comment.
something, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like, that might make somebody's day, like...
Share a video or something?
Yeah, like somebody posts their video and they're super proud of it. And I know it sounds like we're talking about us right now.
Oh, no.
But it's like legit. Like you know one of your friends that... I see a lot of people that, like people that still like doing music and shit like that. And people will fucking like make fun of her, like, this dude's fucking 30 and still like... So what?
I don't get that.
So what? Like, this dude likes making music, and he's still making music. And what are you doing? You just you're just talking shit because they fucking hate their life. This is what I'm kind of fucking telling you. Like,
oh shit.
They think there's like a fucking age limit to. There's no age limit to fucking anything. You're only as old as you fucking make yourself.
That's true too. I mean, you live day to day, and that makes you older. But you know,
yeah, dude. But at the same time, if you're just sitting there fucking being negative and sitting on the couch watching Roseanne reruns every day.
I'm mad at that.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but at the same time, you're not fucking
being a shithead.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, dude. Don't be a shit. Okay, that's it. Good people, not being shitheads. Appreciate your fellow man. And give props to other people that are being legit, dude.
It doesn't hurt to be nice.
It doesn't hurt to be fucking nice, especially to somebody that's being nice to you, or you see being nice to somebody else, man.
True that.
That's the way we gotta fucking live in this world. I know there's a lot of fucking hell going on right now and shit. And
it's gonna take that for people to realize and understand and become better.
People need to fucking realize that. But anyways, good people, dude.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this show is this right here. This isn't gonna be like this forever.
Yeah.
We got faulty equipment. I don't know if we didn't really explain that in the beginning. 2017 is still the year of the podcast overall. Don't get it twisted. We've had new equipment come in. We still have the equipment sitting here.
Yeah.
But one crucial element to the new setup.
I got a faulty computer. I bought a new computer and it's just a piece of shit. So I ordered another one. So as soon as we get that, we're going to get back on track with our shit.
HD again.
HD, fucking multiple cameras. We'll get back to that. But right now, it's like we just want to be on. We just want to stream, hang out with you guys, read comments, and this is what we like doing on fucking Friday nights. If we could podcast more often, we would, and we might figure it out. But for now, it's like we stream our video games, we fucking podcast, and
to which now you guys can subscribe now to the channel, and you can see. Well, I just finished a video today. We're doing highlights of the week.
Oh yeah, that's new. Yeah,
so if you guys see the channel, you're thinking, what the fuck do these guys do, or what's this show, or holy shit, these guys have like multiple shows. You're gonna be able to check out these highlights, and then I don't know, maybe you have something to say about what we were talking about. You can leave a comment. You can go back and listen to the conversation in context. Don't trip. It's all here, dude.
Yeah, okay, we pretty much do a video every day for the most part.
Yeah.
And what Kraze is doing, he's putting together, a highlight reel of the week, like something from most of the week. And
the first one's up, so you can check it out.
Yeah, so check it out. Leave a comment, see what you think, and we want to improve them. You know what I mean? It's our first one, so it's like.
Yeah, the next one will be coming out. We're gonna set them up.
Like our streams are long, dude. Like for example, this podcast right here is over 2 hours.
It is?
Yeah.
I did not think it was over.
Yeah,
2 hours.
we get talking and then it's over, dude. It's 2 hours 13 minutes or whatever.
You got somewhere to be soon.
Yeah, I gotta be at the what is it called? SoCal Retro Gaming something.
It's a retro gaming expo.
I gotta work all weekend.
What's a ridiculous name?
I'm always busy, dude. But anyways, yeah, dude. Check out the what is it called? What'd you call it?
Cut to the Clip.
Cut to the Clip. It's a good name though.
Which is an old reference to our initial channel, Mr.StreamThing 666,
where we cut to clips right before we cut to it's our right before we start playing our video games. Cut to the clip. Yeah. So which is awesome, which I love. So yeah, check out that video. It's so we're gonna do best of the week. But yeah, well, what I was saying is our videos are fucking 2 hours. Some people can't watch those. It's like they want to fucking catch real quick clips. That's a good way to fucking do it.
There we go.
Anyways, check that out. We'd like to thank our sponsors. Number one, the Orange Space, for giving us this great spot every week. Taking care of us. The Orange Space in Redlands, California.
You can see the orange reflecting.
It's a good place with a cheap price for a good price. Correct?
Yeah.
It's a place. It's a co-work. It's a workspace. You know, you come here, you fucking do your homework, you design your webpage, you whatever you need to do, dude. They have yoga here.
Non-racist prices. I will let you guys know that because I do plan on attending on the 11th, I believe. February 11th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. They're going to have a paint night.
Oh, yeah.
Where you sip wine and paint.
That's pretty cool, actually.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. So I walked in when they were doing that. I didn't know they were doing it.
Oh, they were. Oh, yeah.
And I walked in and everybody's just like drinking wine. They all. I was like, oh shit. No, they didn't do that. But yeah, it's legit. Like they just give you all this shit and you paint and fucking.
Paint and sip at the Orange Space on Instagram, dude. You'll find everything there.
And also our second sponsor, Game Swappers, for all your game retro gaming needs. We're gonna be at SoCal. That's just a hard name, dude.
SoCal Retro.
SoCal Retro. It's in Ontario, California.
Here in a couple hours.
Yeah, dude. I gotta fucking wake up in a few. I gotta fucking be over. I gotta wake up at 6, and it's fucking.
At least you can crash on the car right in there. No. I don't mean crash the car. I mean you can crash out. Like you know it.
But anyways, Game Swappers, they ship out anywhere. So check them out. Definitely check them out on Instagram. At Game Swappers. I make videos for them. So I just uploaded a video where we're gonna be giving away 2 repro games. One's Hot Slots and one's what's the other name of the game?
Something poker.
Yeah, Peekaboo Poker.
Peekaboo Poker.
So these are rare games, but they're reproduction of them. So we're gonna be giving those away. So check out the video on their page. Just go to Game Swappers on Instagram. But anyways, guys,
that's a promo code GTPodcast and probably get hung up on if you don't remember.
But anyways, guys, that's our night. That's our podcast. It's a Green Thing podcast. You know how we do it. Talk for fucking 2 hours and tire you out, tire us out, and leave us with a full bladder and possibly a good chunk of Duke hanging out your shorts. Okay. It's a long time. It's accurate, yeah. Dude, I take shits every hour. If you put me to 2 hours, there's gonna be some Dukage.
I got the hibernating bear plug right now.
That's a good name for it, dude. The hibernating bear. All right, guys. Have a good night and a pleasant evening, or whatever. See ya.
Shout out to you mad? Fuck, music has no age. Music is free.
That's what I'm talking about,
dude.
You mad, bro?